Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. But it's not just another day in the arena. It's a very special day. A very, very, very special day. It's Father's Day. And Chris from Connecticut, Stephanie loves you very much. There. Hopefully that made somebody's day really epically better. Speaking of making days epically better, Explorer, the comments have cried for it. They've mourned for it. I've been enjoying Historic Brawl a lot. Commander in general has been a good refuge for me from the monotony of the standard Mythic ladder and its salty ways. But people cry out. They're like, you need to play Explorer. Did you know we have Yorion in Explorer? CGB? Huh? Maybe you want a little Yorion CGB? Huh? And I have to be honest, I thought I'd moved on. But it's hard to admit, but it's all coming back to me when you blink me like this. When you cast me like that. It was dead long ago, but it's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me now. Yorion! We're gonna play Yorion, and we're going to play 80 cards in a classic blue-white control shell. This is not a blink-centric deck. Yorion is definitely not at its finest, but it's one of those things I love doing in Standard, just getting a little bit more value on the competition. You don't need much for Yorion. You can have Yorion, you can have Omen of the Sea, and you can have Narset. And if you have those, you will probably have something to blink when the time comes to buy the Bird Serpent from the Companion Zone and cast it and make it your win con. In the meantime, we're just going to play suffocating blue-white control, Planeswalker-powered blue-white control, and drain the enemy dry. One card that is missing, Shark Typhoon. I'm not ready to rekindle things with the Shark Typhoon just yet. I don't know how controlling the Explorer meta is. I see a lot of mid-range and aggro, a lot of burn. Shark Typhoon's, a lesson I learned in the past, is not at its best in those matchups. It is at its best in a control versus control type of environment. And in best of one, Shark Typhoon can be a loyalty. A loyalty? It can be... what's the word I'm looking for? It's not a loyalty for sure. It can be a liability. That's the word. It can be a liability. Like I remember cutting Shark Typhoons from Jeskai Fires for Elspeth, the 4-mana Elspeth that could minus to gain 5 life, right? And people are like, you're crazy. It was not crazy. Crazy like a fox. I know what it takes to live in the best of one waters. Sharks and all. So instead, we're running cards like Portable Hole. We're running 4 copies of March of Otherworldly Light. We're running Absorb. We're running Memory Deluge to get there to the cards that we need a little faster. You know, we're leaving Shark Typhoon on the sidelines, and we're going to focus on our Planeswalkers, Teferi, Wandering Emperor, Narset, Parter Veils to bring the victory home. It's going to be a trial by fire, as it's going to be the first time I've played Explorer in best of one, in Mythic, and this is going to be the pile. I did play a few games on stream once, and then I ran into Cat Oven, and I noped right out of there, but there's a little card that we can run in a lot of decks called Unlicensed Hearse. Now, Unlicensed Hearse can go up against Greasefang and Cat Oven, and I think if we're going to play some kind of a control-y strategy, we need to be able to answer those cards. So I've got 3 Unlicensed Hearse here. And my win con, aside from casting Yorion and making opponents miserable, will probably be to exile a ton of cards from their graveyard, and then eventually flash in Wandering Emperor, crew Hearse with the Samurai, and swing and smash. Or maybe even buy Yorion, cast that, crew Hearse, swing and smash. But we need something for the grease-fanging, cat ovening nonsense of the world. We gotta make their life a little bit miserable, so that's what we have here. All right. Deck, blue, white. If you've been subscribed to the channel for more than a year, you probably know that we have a history, and we're gonna dive in and explore it. Let the nonsense begin. For the kids, Yorion!
Covert Go Blue will be appearing at Too Many Games Friday, June 24th to Sunday, June 26th. Prepare for a weekend full of Magic the Gathering action, including a panel with CGB and other special guests. Bring your deck for the chance to play against him one-on-one for some awesome prizes. And while you're there, be sure to check out our huge marketplace, massive free play arcade, cosplay wrestling event, tabletop tournaments, concerts, and much more. Click the link below or visit toomanygames.com to get your ticket today.
Ooh, Doomscar in the opener. On the draw. But Portable Hole is there, Narset Teferi. Let's go. Let's play this format. Well, it's gonna be that way, huh? Untap white. Not this time. Oh, that card is messed up. Kimono faces Kakazan. Smoldering Egg. Not what I expected. Okay, I'll foretell this Doomscar and we'll see what happens here. What you doing? You go to 17. Smoldering Egg, light up the stage. Burn? Wow! That's a lot of damage. Holy cow, that's a lot of damage. Alright, good old burn to the face. I'd forgotten. Let's see how the opponent keeps the pressure on here, and if they get to make use of the skewer. Hopefully they just have to cast it full blast. Nope, of course not. Goodness gracious, is Explorer really this mindless? So they could power up the den. Here's the thing, if I use the field, if I spend the turn using the field on the den, do I have a chance? Let's see, they attack me for 3. We go down to 5, and there's a 1/1 still on the field, but I can Wandering Emperor that the next turn. Yeah? Don't love it, but you can try to hit cards like Absorb here.
Just the trick for this.
Oh, I don't want to show them the Emperor, though. Oof. Alright, well, I'm gonna see if they can beat me here. Showing them the Emperor is really bad, but I guess it's gonna hold off this giant. And they didn't get to attack with the den. What's the guy gotta do to hit land, though? Ooh. Okay, that's something. But then we're just saying go. Play with fire. Yep. And you get a scry. We sit. We sit nice and still. Need cheap cards. Don't think this board wipe's gonna do me much good. Not anymore. Let's see how they play it. We can power up Den and attack with that and Bone Crusher Giant. So, Field of Ruin. Nope. Not good enough. Let them target their Den here. Take out their Giant. The Giant attacks for free. The Den takes mana to power up. Gotta have a 2/2. Play the land.
To me.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Pass turn. Because we might need to go Field of Ruin into Absorb. Opponent knows about that, but... Now, they don't know about the other Wandering Emperor, though. I think that's what we do. Again! Gotta get that life gain, man. Gotta get that. It's the only way. Good old fighting mono red. It's like old times here on the channel. This is mono red. They play mono red, mono red, mono red. Smoldering egg till they're dead. I am stunned by the egg. But it must be doing something good for him. It's like all burn spells, a couple 1-drops, and egg. Going with the play with fire on the 2/2.
I am almost sad to see you go. I'll be back. We must protect the people.
We must protect the people. Oh, the tapped lands. The tapped lands. Now what? Field this. Field this. Absorb that. Okay. This time, right here, at the start of combat, before they acquire their 1/1, we're going after this den. And they don't have the play with fire for the 2/2, thank goodness. There's a window there to get it past the absorb, and they missed it. Well, they didn't miss it, but they didn't have it. Alright, show them the business. Here comes the 2/2. Show them Teferi. They didn't have anything for 1 mana before, so this should be fine.
Sorry, I'm late. Hurry!
Alright, portable hole, and then we'll untap lands for absorb. And the absorb should be enough. My goodness. Blow him a kiss. I think we just get it cast. I think if we stop any card and gain life at this point, we're advantaged. Okay, was not really expecting that. If they don't attack, we draw another absorb.
We need to move quickly.
Another Wandering Emperor. We'll have 7 open, which I guess could be Wandering Emperor and absorb. And I think we just do this now. Don't let them untap and have mana available to go with Torbrand. Nope. 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 The Narset finally got him. Alright. They might have something to bring back spells. So let's get the 3 damage bolts for starters. I'm thinking like Invoke Calamity. They've had enough, maybe? Down with Mono Red. The rivalry is renewed. All is well on the channel. Alright, we've got Doomscar. Nice to see those early Doomscars in our 80 card pile. And see if this is a creature deck, although the sleeves are screaming something else. And the 61 cards. A 61 card player? This has to be some janky nonsense. Numa, Thoughtseize. Great. Great. Well, my hand isn't amazing if they're not playing aggro, so take whatever you want. It's all trash. Okay. Do this blue source. I think I can foretell this Doomscar later. I don't want the Omen getting taken. I need to find land. It's too important. Thoughtseize formats. Okay, we got a Bloodtide Harvester, so maybe this is the Rakdos mid-range my fans have told me tales of. Oh, look at those land. We'll draw all that. I guess I'll set up this Doomscar. I'm expecting the opponent to play some kind of Planeswalker, though. Just try to grind me to dust. Thoughtseize Part 2. They're moving in herds. They do move in herds. Second Harvester. That's a Doomscarable situation. Try to keep the pressure low. 3 cards to 3 cards, plus we have the Graveyard and the Companion. And they drop an Eliminate for a card and a third Blood Tithe Harvester. Are you kidding me? They don't know about this Wandering Emperor, though. Could also shock this by Yorion, threaten absence. Oh, come on. Third Thoughtseize and third Harvester. Opponent, come on now.
I'm home.
Come on. It's a bit much, don't you think? They're sticking to 3 land. That's gonna get rough for them. Just hold that Wandering Emperor ability. It still has the flash. Let's see what they do. Not a great attack for them. We just trade a loyalty for the creature.
May your blade strike true.
Narset's pretty good. Let's see what we hit.
I know 88 way home you're
The Portable Hole and another Wandering Emperor. I think I just want more Planeswalkers. Spam Planeswalkers at them. They can't have Thoughtseize forever. Attack with the 2/2. And make another 2/2. I mean, they're down to 10. Thoughtseize damage does add up. Oop, you go to 8. You eliminate. Okay. What else? Wait a minute. 3 eliminates. 3 Thoughtseizes. 3 Blood Tithe Harvesters. 3 Blood Crypts. Our opponent is a freaking invincible monster. The rule of 3 applies. Pretty good.
keep an open mind.
More of this. Biorian? No, let's just use the Omen and keep setting up. The opponent's really low, so the Hearse getting powered by a 2/2 next turn is going to finish them quick. Ooh. Okay, they go to 6. They know about the other Emperor. They attack it anyway. That's really good. That's really good. Got him. So we exile 2 cards, we make a 2/2, we attack for 2. I mean, then we play Teferi. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Okay, Rakdos, what? How did they? I just can't believe they drew 3 of all those cards. It's so weird. On the play, Hearse, Doomscar, Absorb. God bless whoever keeps putting these Doomscars in my hand to make my keeps easy. Explorer is the blessed format, apparently. Godless Shrine. Mardu, Harvester. Is it another mid-range meta we got cooking here? What's up? Oh wait, Greasefang, right? That's what this is? I think I can pass with Absorb up, though. Am I going to Absorb? Probably. If they give me something to absorb, I will absorb. If not, we Omen. It's fine. 17. Take it. Fable. Absorbed. Now we drop the Hearse in best of 1 and see if the opponent brought answers to it. 17. There's a Sorin. Ugh. Return to our creature card. Okay. So they're pinging me. It's the number of cards exiled with it, and I don't use my graveyard, but it has to be opponent's graveyard? Okay. I'm new to the hearse game, okay? 2 Narsets. It's a little behind, right? And it gets picked off pretty easily, but it's a good card. It's a good way to see some cards. I'll keep 1. Do we Doomscar this Blood Tithe Harvester? The opponent can't get it back with a sword because we have the hearse. And we can use Omen to keep setting up our... Well, right now, they can't kill the Teferi unless they power up Den. They need an untapped land, power up Den to kill Teferi. I bet they can do it. I bet they can do it. Just a guess. Maybe I'm supposed to do it anyway. But I think I'm just going to blow this away. If they spend their whole turn, power up attack, and I Omen, that's pretty good for me. The Doomscar's not worth it, right? All right. If they wanted to be, if they need to deal with this Teferi for their turn, good. And if they falter, I think we get way ahead. Okay, that's a good draw. Blessed format. 100% blessed format. Here comes the Den. Just got to use this before combat. If they want to discard to use the blood token, I get 2 cards with my hearse. Okay, they get rid of push. Hold hearse for end step because they have Sorin. Sorin's gonna ping.
Not going to witness. Time for a drink.
All right.
Keep up the pace.
We draw. Another absence for that Sorin. I guess we blow up this Harvester. And we play this Narset. And we dig. We find Portable Hole and another Narset. Portable Hole is not very exciting. I'll take another Narset. And it appears Teferi is defended. Blood Tithe Harvester, yes. It's a Blood Tithe Harvester kind of day in the arena. If they try to get it back, we eat it in response. Can they still combo us if we use the hearse? Are they baiting us into this? If they play Greasefang here, there's nothing in the graveyard. They would need another land, which they already made their land drop for turn. Because we blew up that frickin' Den of the Bugbear. Deadly. Interesting. Right into the Narset, I might add. Who's afraid of the big bad Greasefang? Pent, like pent up aggression? Sounds like mono red. Smells like mono red to me. Stinky. It's a good hand against either style of deck. And we even drew the hole. Opponent's waving to me. Hi! I'll blow you a kiss. How about that? Sultai. What's going on? Incubation Druid. No idea. Bolt the Bird? Or Doomscar? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I am lost. I'm gonna. I mean, when I don't know, I try to be mana efficient. Okay, fight. It's fight stuff. Good. Doomscar loves this. Perfect. Little 2-for-1. Follow up. Another incubation druid. And an elf. I'm gonna play Narset. I'm gonna try to hit a Jwari with it. And we don't hit. I mean, this can hit most everything if we find a land, so it's close to a counterspell. So we'll keep it. Now let's see what the opponent does with their turn. They might level this incubation druid and attack the Narset, but that makes the portable hole really good. They also have enough mana to possibly cast a coma. Or that. Oh god, wait, it's not only is it not banned, it makes the birds in that spot. Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely slaughtered. Alright, it's gotta be a land off the top here.
I won't forget our
I forgot how Epiphany worked. Too much alchemy. Alright, what do we do? They're on one card. March can hit the Gargaroth. I think we play it reactive. They know about the commit. Just don't let them attack. Don't let them get the Gargaroth value on the attack. Okay. Could attack with this and level it up. They're not going to. All right, we got to keep hitting land and get to farewell. We've got a heavy. Ugh. Okay. Oh my gosh, we need to get to this farewell. All right, I've got 17 life. I can do this. Land and land. Wow. 6, 7, 8. Wait, are they going to level now? That means they can't play the Gargaroth if they draw it. So do I take this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus 6 is 12. But then I farewell. Then they play Gargaroth. Then I march Gargaroth or Teferi Gargaroth. And I try to stabilize from there. I think giving them another card there is okay. I'm going to take that action. We just have to stay alive. If we stay alive, we've got this. Not graveyards. I got cool stuff in my graveyard. Man, getting that henge was lucky for us. That could have really tilted the game. Alright, they hit land. Just gonna Teferi tuck this Gargaroth, I think.
Trust me. Time is much more malleable than people think.
See what they draw. Incubation. Okay. Easy portable hole target. Easy game. Teferi brings it home yet again. Rematch with Pent. What was Pent running? Hold on, I got it right here. I think we Fight Club? Yeah. We're gonna Fight Club again. I guess I have Doomscar, so we'll see if they actually draw Fight Rigging for a change. But we just got the same opponent back to back, so I'm getting dead format vibes. We also don't have an island or a plains with this Glacial Fortress, so let's get it into play tapped. Llanowar Elves. Alright, they know about Doomscar. Foretell it anyway. They go right into Shakedown Heavy, kaboom. Oh, right into the rigging. Okay. Okay, it's gonna get interesting because we have sorcery speed stuff going on here. If we play the Narset here, the Llanowar Elf can just attack it. I'm going to use a portable hole to slow them down a tad and leave up mana and try to make them nervous. Make them too afraid to go for the big play. Sure. Now they can put a counter on that, make a bunch of mana. Oh god, another elf? I really want to save my Doomscar for when there's something huge on the battlefield. But a counter on the Incubation Druid is threatening. Right, we need the land and we have too many Narsets. So we'll draw like this. A Jwari could be useful. They've kind of played around it. But let's see what they do this turn. The portable holes give the impression that I don't have Doomscar. But they have just played against me. They kind of know. Alright. It's not good. Not good. Let's see what big card they got. And they have the one to pay for it. Oh. What'd you get? What's hidden away? Is it a creature? I hope it's a creature. I really hope it's a creature. Please be a creature. They don't play it. It's a creature. And they're pretty smart. It's a pretty smart move. Alright, kaboom. So they must have another creature that they're going to play here. Or they're just hoping to draw one. But we can't just sit back. Nice. Let's get Narset on the field. Good against the Great Henge. Finds a Fateful Absence, which could be good. But I think we take the Teferi here. Just send the Planeswalkers to do the job. Set up the Doomscar. Because I'm sure that this is a creature. And if they level out 2 creatures, we need to Doomscar them. And that's game. Holy Trinity, what is that? Lightning Bolt, Shock, and Lightning Strike? Just going by the Chandra avatar here. The fact that mono red is very popular. I don't think we play the Jwari. Yeah, we're going to have Absence and Jwari next turn, so let's not play the Jwari here. So many Planeswalkers in Azorius right now. 4 Narset. 4 Narset, 4 Wandering Emperor, 4 Teferi. Just getting the job done over and over. Absolutely busted squad of Planeswalkers. And then you just need 2 mana interaction. And you're good to go. Oh, you're gonna get under me? You gotta play to get onto the board? Healer's Hawk. Let's go. Alright, set up with white-blue. Next turn, blue-blue. White. Narset. Siren Storm Tamer. Sure. Opponent's playing Flyers. Do I want to just take out the Storm Tamer? I think I do. Gotta be mana efficient against these decks. But I'm guessing there's like Empyrean Eagle and stuff like that on the way. I don't know, man. Let's play a Narset. Doomscar's good. Although we bottomed a bunch of our dual lands. Crack the clue. Do it. Bounce Narset with Brazen Borrower. Opponent's a Maniac. A Stone Cold Nutso. I'm just gonna do it again. I'm also a Maniac. Portable hole should be useful. Remove the threat. It's a scary burb. Again? Okay, what? Are you serious right now? I'm gonna do it. I mean, I feel like I can do this all day.
With thoughtfulness before action.
You grab the omens to set up your Yorion, because eventually that's how you're gonna win. And we pass the turn. It starts getting interesting if they pass the turn and start flashing in borrowers, but slamming eagles. I know about the Doomscar too.
I have just the trick.
It's a fairy? Yeah. I mean, do I just blow them up? Okay. I mean, it resolves right now. That's my biggest concern, is if my spells stop resolving in this game and the opponent starts countering them and getting under me, that's how I lose, right? Opponent, no! No! Not like that. Winged Words into Narset. No! Still no land. Rip me. I guess I'll discard this hearse. Nah, it's a win con. I'll just discard this Deluge. Would you like, if they cast another Winged Words, I'm just gonna explode. I think I'll just have to retire from content at that point. I will have peaked. There'll be nothing, there'll be no mountain left to climb. Okay, well, we found some land. I guess I just keep both of these, because it's still Doomscar.
No time for a break.
I can't believe they haven't conceded. I mean, the shame scoop alone, you know, should be on the menu. Hit the Sky Cat. Pass the turn. Here comes Brazen Borrower at normal speed. Sure. Let's do Omen instead. Wandering Emperor can actually kill the Borrower. I mean, these cards are really good, so I'll just take all of them. It's getting ugly out there, guys. It's getting ugly. I'll start charging up the hearse to try to finish this thing before it gets too much worse. Another Borrower. It's sorcery speed. Why, opponent? I mean, I guess once you Winged Words into a Narset and draw 0 cards, you've... like, what are you gonna do anymore? But they come from the camp of never concede, never mind, they're done. You want a Holy Trinity? I got your Holy Trinity right here. On the play. Will we draw land? That's the only real question, because the rest of the hand is so good. We're up against a Gigantha, though. Somebody who knows how to build a companion board. Makes them one of the elites of Magic Arena. So we should expect tough competition. Darn Epicure. Off of a red-white land. What does it mean? I'm gonna go double blue since I have a Deluge in my hand. Gonna hold the Portable Hole, because I'm not sure what I'm up against yet. Seems like Greasefang, Anvil. We could exile the artifact so the Anvil doesn't make a 1/1, and then we could exile the Anvil. Since they're going to use the blood token to drain us for 1 anyway, I think that makes sense. Now I just need to draw land. Hit me. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that worked. So they don't have an artifact they want to sacrifice, so I think we just absorb what they're going to play to make an artifact here. Hopefully they can't do it with two things. Sometimes they can. Terrarian. Okay. Aggressive. One of the worst absorbs of my life, I'm guessing, but if it messes up their curve. Wow, did I get got. Forgot that card was around. But they're sacking their oven. Why would they sack their oven when they could sack their epicure to make a food and then sack the food? Alright. This is fine. Get into my hole. Not you. The anvil. Still stuck on 2. I'm going to try to ignore these creatures for a little while. Try to keep these for the ovens and anvils that are apparently in the deck. Oh my god, another one? Just gotta buy time to draw this land. One more land and we should be in good shape. But how many anvils are they going to drop on me? And they're missing land drops, so these are all spells, and I'm guessing their whole deck is 1 and 2 mana cards. Okay, miss this land for me. Balls. How do they know? How are they so good? What? You have got to be kidding me. I only hit 3 lands, and you hit 3 anvils? Actually, we need to hit this, don't we? This hurts my soul. But we do what we must. It's gotta end. Are you kidding? What the hell? And I can't even hit. They drew as many anvils as I drew lands in this game, you guys. What? What? They freaking hacked the Matrix. Think I'm dead. I am so tilted, I don't even know. I don't even know how to discuss the situation. And I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna straight up lose it. Whiff. The only thing they've done wrong. I think I have to try to use the Wandering Emperor here. I want to hope the opponent messes up. I don't think there's another way. But I don't think my Wandering Emperor is going to gain life. Alright, that absorb was the worst absorb of my life. And I actually thought I was far enough ahead in the game that if I just did a few things right. But I didn't know I wasn't going to draw any more land, and the opponent was going to draw 4 anvils. I mean, are you kidding me?
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off.
So they can't kill me. If I put a block here, I go to 2. I go to 1. We gotta do like this. And block here.
To me.
Because if we just minus, they're gonna throw it in the oven. And then maybe we get them to use their oven badly, and then we can minus the Emperor on a tapped creature somehow. Nope. Whoa, wait, they didn't. Oh yeah, this works. This works. This is good. They tapped their oven. Wait. Come on. Not another. No. Not like that. No. Are you kidding me? No. All right. 2. I'll gain some life. What the hell, man?
My people.
All right, now what? I've got to get rid of the devil, but if I take a damage and then they sack, then they win. So I've got to do this. And this. And play this. And I'm dead to a point of damage. If they find one. But they might have attacked the Teferi. Because people get scared. Okay. I can't believe this game. By Gigantha? Poggies? Alright, sack. You want a sack? You want a sack? There you go. There you go. Okay. What do we need? Portable hole? See what Narset can find, I guess.
If you wish to surrender.
Top 4! Wandering Emperor. Not quite dead. Oh, come on! What the... No! 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 Come on! I don't know what I could hit here. Oh my god. I just... Ah! I hate it so much. Ah! Ah. And we are back for the post-game wrap, and then we'll check out the stats powered by MTGA Assistant. Down the link in the description. MTGA Assistant. Get it? Well, I went 7-1. 7-1 is really good. I hate cards like Anvil and Mayhem Devil so much. It is known, and I have no grounds to complain. I had a good day in the arena. And you would think I almost want to get my man baby on if I get so tilted. But that is what happens to me. I get so tilted by that deck. Asking me not to do it is like asking a shark not to swim. You know, you just can't do it. So, much in the same way that building a Yorion deck with Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, and Narset and things like that makes me sing Celine Dion's It's All Coming Back to Me Now. So does any time I die to stuff like Oni Cult, Anvil, Mayhem Devil. Then that all comes back to me now, and it's like, oh, gross. I thought you were history with the slamming of the door. Oh well. I've got to find a way if I'm going to play Explorer to not get tilted by Cat Oven, and I don't know if I have it in me. So, if I am not playing Explorer, it probably has a lot more to do with the sacrifice decks and their viability than it does with the other cool things I could be doing. Seriously, I won 7 games, but 1 out of those 8 games tilted me off the freaking rails. That's just the way it is. Can I deal with it? I don't know. I'll tell you one thing that will definitely get me to play more Explorer if you want more Explorer. Views. If the views are high, and the audience retention is high, I will play more Explorer. Things you can do to help: leave a comment, hit the like button, share the video with your friend. Like, these things help the algorithm a lot, and as always, of course, stay till the end. That helps the most. If we get a lot of views, more Explorer, probably. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a little fun rekindling the old rivalry with Mono Red. Wouldn't be opposed to doing a bit more of that. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next video. You're cool.